Hey, Z here, and it is January 4th, and we're at the Washington Townhouses. As you can see, the framing is going up. We've got the two stories here, and then in the background you can see we've got a lift back there. It's lifting up the trusses that will go on top of the second floor, under the floor of the third floor. And we rented that for about a week to help get all the materials up. It's a pretty tight site, so getting them up costs more on the front end but saves time with labor. On the side we've got Tyvek that's going around the outside of the building. That protects the wood from the weather. We usually use zip system, but we're going to foam all the outside with spray foam rather than just like a cellulose or a fiberglass batting or blown in cellulose. And so we're going to do spray foam. So I was thinking that if we use that spray foam, it would which costs more, and we use the Tyvek rather than the zip system, which does a good job of sealing the cracks. By using the zip system, you have to put tape around the windows and seams. With the insulation, with the foam installation, spray foam installation, that will seal a lot of the cracks that have air penetration. So here's a site. It's, like I said, it's pretty tight, and we'll walk in the site so you can kind of see what it looks like in the buildings. So walk in here, and we've got so 4 units. Walk in here from the back. This is the parking area. There'll be steps coming down, and then you can walk in here, and right here this will be stairs up to the second floor, and in here the living room area, and all the plumbing over here. So we've got the water, hot water, and the washer dryer, and the bathroom, half bath down here, and then kitchen sink right here. And then we'll walk outside here, and this will be the yard, small yard. So we'll put fencing up here, so it won't be big, but it'll be kind of a nice little contained area. And here we've got the framing. So we've got these trusses up here which hold up the floors, and then right here we've got, this is the firewall. So we've got framing on this side, here, air gap right here, and then framing on this side, and then we'll put in insulation and two sheets of sheetrock. And then, as you can see here, the trusses, there's space between the trusses and the wall framing, and that will allow us to get additional sheetrock up in between there to help with fire spread. So you need to make sure that there's no penetrations in the walls for where that would allow air and fire to go through. So we need a 2-hour firewall. Then now you can see here we're in the second unit, and then there's the stairs. We've got the stairs in for one of the units, so we can walk over there and take a look at what this looks like. Go up the stairs. And walk upstairs. I think the HVAC, if I remember, is going to be, we're going to have a unit right here, and then we walk here. There'll be a bathroom. It's right here. It's probably hard to tell on this, and then a sort of a bedroom area here that's actually could be more of a common area, and then we're going to have stairs right here that go up to the 3rd floor, and that is where there's going to be another bedroom up there. So then this is kind of going to be sort of, I guess, a flex room, and then over here is another bedroom and the closet right here. Now, the neighbors, they just built their house here, so our windows are basically looking right into their backyard. So I want to avoid, being bad neighbors. So what we're going to do is, we've got these windows here, and I'm going to put on the lower half of it, I'm going to put some sort of what's the word? Opaque, something opaque, where it'll let light through, but it won't let you actually see through. So it'll prevent some of that, give a little bit of a visual barrier there. The top part will let the light in, but you won't, unless you're actually standing up looking out, you won't be kind of gazing into their yard. And then I think we'll probably do the same thing over on this side too, since these windows look out onto the other window. We may do something like that. What also works well is the top down and bottom up shades. So you can leave the bottom part down, or you can have this part that's has the blinds or the shades in there, and then leave the open upper part open. That way you can adjust it, and it makes it, when you're building tight spaces with windows close to other buildings, allows you to keep them open rather than keeping the whole thing closed all the time. And across the way here, you can see they've got the trusses up there on the 3rd floor, starting to load those. And here's the front room, front unit, and so here we've got more windows on the front, and let's see, there's a lift right there, so you can see it's kind of a mess right now with all of the materials, but we should have this all the framing done, or at least these trusses up here shortly, and then we can get it cleaned up. And that's all we have for today. Until next time.